Welcome back, Trojans.
We've reached the last week before winter break.
But there's a lot to go over before it ends. I'm Dalen.
And I'm Thomas, and this is your Trojan News. Let's get right into our weekly notifications with the next Outdoor Adventure program. They'll be meeting next Wednesday, February 16th from 3:30 to 4:15 in Mrs. Jeffers' room, A132. Make sure you have a ride home, or if you could stay for the 5:10 bus, that would be great.
Girls Golf begins February 28th. Please be registered and have a physical on file through the athletic department. See Coach Sutter or Coach Floyd with any questions.
If you need help with some schoolwork, there is tutoring offered in the mornings from Tuesday to Friday from 7 to 7:40 a.m. and after school Tuesday to Thursday from 3:30 to 5 p.m. Students will only be admitted to tutoring until 3:45 p.m. unless they have a pass from a teacher or a coach. Students are expected to sign in and out of tutoring and leave directly to the bus or exit the building if they have any other forms of transportation home. For questions, please contact Ms. Levander at mlevander@ffca.org.
FCA is seeking new members. We are moving meeting times to every Thursday morning at 7:30 a.m. in room C185 until further notice.
Please join us for a behind-the-scenes look at Trojan News.
So many things happen here at Felton for Carson High School that it may be hard to be aware of all of it. But thanks to these amazing kids taught by our sports and news coordinator, Ms. Susan Gamez, it's easier to be caught up on all of the Trojan news. In first period every day, 21 students work hard with weekly switching positions to film, edit, and release the news. It always consists of content containing all the fun, hot information and activities going on in that forthcoming week. But how is the news made? Well, there are 6 segments to be shot weekly, with all but 4 students always switching every week. The 4 exceptions are Jaylee, our wonderful student aide, Isai and Malik, our sports broadcasters, and Milena, our head editor. If you're good at math, you can tell that we still have 17 students left. So what do? Well, ever since they were split up in the first week of school, they have each worked on one segment every week. Those parts of the news are our anchor, outro, feature, sub-feature, and notifications. Anchor is the thing people know the best, the 2 or 3 individuals who tell the school about that week's news. Working with Anchor most of the time is notifications, which are the little video clips you see detailing the information in a more visual format. Putting together an Anchor is quite the task, including filming and editing, and can take usually 4 days. Dealing with green screen footage and making sure every take is worthwhile and good enough to put out and inform the school is very important. Next, we have feature and sub-feature, which is when students pick a topic of their choosing having anything to do with the school, from drama to basketball, and make a nice appreciative video, maybe just to shed a little more light on the matter. Lastly, we have outro. Whether it be a skit to accompany the credits or a fun little ode to something, we always make sure to give credit to the hard-working students who make this all possible. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Trojan News.
Let's take a look into our school's music club.
So Music Club is just basically a club where people can come and if they're passionate about listening to music or they like making music, their own lyrics, they sing songs. I think that that's what we're really all about. Right now we're kind of focusing it in and honing it on what exactly we're going to be doing. I think it's going to be different from month to month. So some days we might be doing an activity regarding music, some days we might be just sharing our mutual love for music. But we're not going to necessarily be playing instruments or anything like that. There's just a ton of people there who really just love music, so that means a lot to them. Yeah. So in a normal month, we meet on the last Wednesday of each month from, I think it's 3:30 to 5 in my room, Mrs. Longwell's room, which is A161. And then this month, actually in February, because of parent-teacher conferences, we're meeting on next Thursday. So I don't remember the date of that. So next Thursday, come on by. Yeah.
Here's Isai with last week's sports recap.
What's up, Trojans? I'm Isai and welcome back to TSN Rundown. Girls varsity swimming has their state championship starting on Tuesday. Boys varsity wrestling also has their state championship starting on Wednesday. Also on Wednesday, girls varsity basketball plays in the PPAC tournament as well as boys. They will also have a game Friday and Saturday that is to be determined. That's all for this week, Trojans. Have a great week.
That's all for this week, Trojans.
We'll see you next week.
Bye.